Hi you guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the new box set from Anime Limited. I say box set. New collector's edition of Anthem of the Heart, the new movie released by them. Coming out, I believe, next week. Originally released by, I believe, Aniplex of America for the US, and I'm not sure if Australia's got it, although if they do, it must likely be Madman. So, I'll take this sheet off in a minute so we don't get as much glare. Typical fashion, PG. So yeah, let's get this off. Should have done that before I started the video, really. You guys know that these days that Anime Limited always don't put their BBFC on the actual item, so kind of pointless for me showing that, really. So the Anthem of the Heart is a film I actually managed to watch about a year ago now, I think. And I actually rather like Anthem of the Heart. I don't see an awful lot of people talking about it. So it's a double play pack with Blu-ray and DVD. 119 minutes. Or collector's edition packaging, collector's edition art book, yada yada yada. Doesn't mention any extras though. But if you want to read it. So region B and region 2. So yeah, as I was saying, I caught it about a year ago. And honestly, I thought it was a pretty good film. I really did. I think I had a small marathon of films back then when I watched King of Thorn and Patema Inverted, which is another good film. Also released by Anime Limited, Patema Inverted. King of Thorn wasn't that great though, in my opinion. So here we go. We've got the Blu-ray on the left, the DVD on the right. I don't remember any of the characters. It's been a while. I did say I did enjoy it, but not enough to recall the names. So we have blank background, blank white. So yeah, I really do enjoy Anthem of the Heart. So we have a consecutive piece of artwork for the digipack, Blu-ray, DVD, characters, yada yada yada. It's gonna be a very short unboxing, trying to beat it out with more words. So here we have the art book. So I've said, you know, it's a good film and I enjoyed it. What's it about? It's about basically a girl wanting to speak her feelings through song. She can't speak. I can't remember if she has a dark past or something about that by saying what she thinks. If I recall correctly, she says what she thinks and it causes people pain and misery. As in, like, she tells the truth and nothing but the truth, and she doesn't understand the value of her words or what she's saying. So she goes through torment because of what she said. I think it's something to do with her mother and father. So she ends up becoming this kind of mute child now in high school because of the things she said and the people she's hurt. And that's the story of the main protagonist, if I recall correctly. And the main emphasis of the anime is to put on a end of year musical or festival. And their contribution to the festival is a musical. But of course, how can you do a musical with one of the main characters, main leads, who can't, well, speak a word, let alone sing? So it's about her reaching out to this group of students in her class about helping her sing and get her feelings across. And it does become a really nice anime to sit down and watch and enjoy with the emotional ride that it is to see this, you know, essentially for her to come out of her shell, which will make sense watching the anime. And being someone, oh, hang on. So here, oh, page is coming out there. I think, hang on. Oh no, it's just how it's glued to the back. That's all. If you're seeing the crease in the back there, it looks like it's coming out. It's just glued to the back there. Because obviously, if you look in the centre of the image, it kind of parts a little bit, but it's just glued to the back of the booklet. A little less than desirable, because you can see in the centre back here that the spine's split, and essentially it's just glued to the back. That's a bit meh. If you did buy the Zavvi version of this, I do believe this is the special cover for it, I think. I really wasn't that fussed about the Zavvi cover. I felt it took away from it rather than gave anything to it. And to pay an extra, what was it, £5 or £10 for a skin, essentially? No thanks. Oh, I thought it looked ugly, but that was just me. So there we go, Anthem of the Heart. Released by Anime Limited, coming out next week, I believe. I enjoyed the film. I definitely think it's worth checking out. The collector's edition is it's nothing amazing. It's pretty standard on Anime Limited. I wish it really wasn't about 25 quid. I wish they'd come down a bit, because movies for that price are quite expensive. But if you want the Blu-ray like me, you're gonna have to wait a while for a standard version to come out. So, but yeah, support the industry and all that kind of stuff, isn't it? So that's how it is. Anthem of the Heart, I've flabbered on a bit too much, practically showed the entire booklet. Probably not a good thing, but you know, you get to see what you want and see if it's worth picking up or not. So yeah, that was the collector's edition from Anthem of the Heart. I do think it's a good film. I definitely think it's worth checking out. I did mention Patema Inverted as well. If you have an hankering to watch an anime film or a blind buy, I really did enjoy Patema Inverted. It's basically about people who live on the surface, and there's underground people where their gravity is essentially reversed, and it's about this woman from her village underground having to put all her trust into someone on the surface to help her get back to her own people and whatnot. They're kind of basically, I wouldn't say exiled, but you can't live on the surface because gravity's inverted. So, you know, the sky is basically an ocean of void to them, which is really interesting. And the fact that she put so much trust into this one person, you know, it makes it for this, you know, great connection for reliability. Anyway, I'm rambling on. That was Patema Inverted, definitely worth a look. And Anthem of the Heart, I think it's a good film. So, I hope the unboxing helps you decide whether or not you want to purchase a collector's edition or not, or whether you're okay for a standard edition or to wait for a standard edition Blu-ray. We'll have to see on that one. So anyway guys, as usual, thank you for checking out my unboxing and my channel. I hope to have one last one out soon, depending on when they ship it. So yes, enough rambles. Thank you for watching as always, and as always, always, take care and have fun.